The idea of imitating the Nicholas brothers, the Berry brothers.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
I love
want to
that
hear that.
Do you want to hear Frankie's story?
Oh, I want to hear
Yeah.
the story.
Oh man, it's embarrassing.
Embarrass us.
We've all read the book.
When you're 94 years old, you're supposed to have some embarrassing times.
You accumulated one or two
I'm
anyway.
Well, it was one time, you know, like I was kind of reckless when I was much younger, and I was dancing on the stage, you know, because when you're an entertainer on stage, you are there to entertain the audience, you know, to get them to laugh or get them excited or something like that. So I was working with a dance act that was called the Berry Brothers, and you may not know of them, but you know of the Nicholas Brothers, and they were before the Berry Brothers. But I mean, the Berry Brothers were before the Nicholas Brothers, and they used to do things that you see the Nicholas Brothers do in movies, but they didn't make the movies that the Nicholas Brothers made. But I was working with them at Cotton Club in 1937 with Cab Calloway's band. And what they used to do, they would come on the stage and say the band was right there, and there was a platform behind the band that the showgirls would parade along, you know. So when the Berry Brothers came out and did their act, they would come along this platform and they would leap over the band down onto the stage into a split. And I used to bring the audience up out the, you know, up out their seats, you know, so it was exciting, you know. And I would run out there every just to see them make that interest, man, you know. And I was playing Apollo Theater, and I got a bright idea by myself. Nobody could help me. I said, well, the Berry Brothers brought everybody out their seat by jumping over the band. I think I'll try to do the same thing, you know. Now, I didn't tell anybody that I was going to do this. And neither did I have a platform that I could walk up and leap over the band, you know. So I had to improvise. Like I said, now, what can I do? How can I come on the stage and do that? So I got the bright idea, like we was working with Erskine Hawkins' band, and the piano player, Avery Parrish, you know, he's sitting at the piano with the piano stool here, and backstage is there, you know, so he had his back to me, and the rest of the band was facing the audience. So I said, if I run backstage, step up on the side of the stool, over the piano and over the band, boy, I make the house, you know, get excited. You know? So again, I didn't tell anybody that I was going to do this. I just did it, you know. So what used to happen is that when Erskine Hawkins started the band, he'd just bring his hand down and the music would start, you know. So when he brought his hand down, I ran, man, and I hit this stool, and I flew over the piano, but I didn't quite make it over the band. You know, the music stands in front of the band. I mean, I was lucky I didn't break my neck. I didn't hurt anybody. Because when I hit, I just hit all the music stand was in front, and all the music just flew all over the stage. And I hit the floor, bam, man, I laid out there on the floor. And the rest of the troupe, you know, the dancers, they're running from both sides of the stage. And they see me laying on the floor. I said, what the hell is Frankie doing? And he still laying on the floor. And I said, keep dancing, keep dancing. And, you know, when I did it, the band was surprised because it was like this, you know, and the music was going, you know. And then the audience, at first the audience said, ah, you know, one of those things. But then, because everybody else started laughing, they started laughing, you know, because I didn't hurt them. I was laying down there on the floor telling them to keep on dancing, keep dancing. And the music was spread all over the floor, and the band started laughing too. Now you can imagine this band up there trying to play the music, and I was running around the floor grabbing the music, just slapping at the ball. I was putting music everywhere, boy. And them cats was laughing and carrying on, boy. So I finished that word, but it was an embarrassing moment. And at the end of it, Mr. Schiffman, who was the manager of the Apollo Theater, he came backstage and he said, wow, that was exciting. You gonna do that again? I said, hell no. mind that no more. But that was embarrassing, boy. I mean, you know, my gang, you know, the rest of the dancers, boy, they was just teasing me. Frankie, what the hell were you trying to do? You know, end up laying on the floor.